Good morning everyone. So Tuesday today, happy Easter, hope you had a good time, good break with the family. Yeah, so today just shot up here, going to swing this gate, make all this nice and stock proof. Still have to dig an underground cable in, but that'll, yeah, we'll get onto that sometime. So got all the gear on the back there of the Can-Am. So I brought a whole different bunch of different selection of gudgeons. So there's a straight through old one there, which we'll probably use at the bottom, and then we'll just flick a anti-twist one, something like that at the top. Gives me plenty of adjustment in and out, up and down, because it has to sit, the gate has to sit directly in between the two posts. Like, it's a 12-foot gate, it's just slightly too big the gap, which will be fine because when I'm bringing stock, either way we can just swing the gate the way that we're taking the stock, so they don't get caught in behind the gate. So it'll work out all right. Yeah, it'll be pretty good actually. So we'll leave it plenty long for now, like that, and we can adjust it later. So then what you do with the anti-twist ones is, because they've got two holes you've got to drill, wind that in, drill your top one, that'll go right the way through. Bash that one in with a hammer, so bash that one in with a hammer so it looks like that. Get that lined up, straight up and down, so we're pretty well, a little bit that way, pretty well lined up there. Then we just give that a whack, and you end up with a nice little mark like that. So then it's where we drill our second hole. Doesn't have to go all the way through, just to the middle. Put this in. Something like that. Right, we'll chuck this gate on and get it all level. Oh, finally, right. We're quite low at that end, so it needs to come up, which means that's got to come in, or that's got to go out. So we'll start winding them in or out, whichever way we have to do. So then we could also wind this top one in slightly. So we've got that pretty good enough for now. I've got to actually got to come along with the grader blade and grade all these tracks after we built this one and did the pipes. So we can finish that with a grader blade on the tractor. But it swings through. We'll put a nail in here to stop them cattle rubbing on here and lifting the skate off. So that'll stop them getting anywhere they shouldn't. Now we'll chuck a latch on. So there are a couple of different ways of doing these latches. One, you can wire that chain onto the gate and just have it round like that. I actually like doing it so you use 2 staples. We've got heaps of these. And then this here just goes round the gate post actually, so it's attached on either side, kind of like that. Oh. So just on the way down from swinging that gate and up here with the hill ewes. So plan is with these, sat down this morning and worked out all our timings for mating for these girls. So they're about 22 days out from when the ram goes out, which means we need to start flushing them. So flushing, talked about it in one of my other videos. So rising plane of nutrition to increase ovulation to try and get as many lambs naturally as possible. So we're yeah, that paddock, hill paddock they're in, or they were in, still has heaps of feed, but it's not good quality. So we've got, it's been a pretty kind autumn for us, so we've got a lot of feed. We're just going to go through and pick the eyes, pick the best out of these kind of paddocks. So we've got a whole bunch of paddocks running up this gully that they can go into. Then like these two on the other side of the gully here, or the creek. And then, yeah, these couple up here. Then they'll go down onto the flats and just rotate around there. So that's one reason for getting rid of the store lambs as well, because these are our profit, or these are our revenue for next year, so we need to make sure we look after them. So yeah, we'll just let them wander down. See, they're all coming. Oh, I'll drop a salt block off for them, and yeah, might have to go and muster them up tomorrow. I'll see what else we've got on for the day. Cars, get in behind. Good boy. Morning. Up here on the hill, just mustering down these ewes that I opened the gate for yesterday. To Perry, we meant to come today to drop that crush off, but yeah, they got waylaid, so that'll be tomorrow morning. We've got power farming coming this afternoon, hopefully, to pull the tractor apart. Got Georgia here. We've been fixing some fences. Yeah, just gonna hunt these down with the underways. Give them a bit of a bark and a bit of a run around. Just some stragglers down by the hill house there, heading down the strip track, so that's good. Yes, Georgia?
Are we done?
I've got to go fix the seat up here, and then we'll go over and muster these ones. So this is the lookout above the hill house. Put the seat up here so guests in the hill house can come up here and experience this view. Links in the description for the hill house on Airbnb if you haven't already seen it. Ooh, she's pretty hard. Nope, not gonna do it. Gonna bring some screws up. Right, we'll go finish our mustering. Get up here.
How long are we going to be mustering for?
Oh, another hour or so, probably. Is that alright? Come on, Tex. You gonna chase him down, Georgia?
No.
Why not? Fit young lady like you. Right, boys. Cars! Cars!
If dogs all had girl names, Jack would be Jackie, Jasper Jasper would be Jasperessa.
Jasperessa.
Jasperessa. And then Kaz would be
Casalina.
Casalina. And Tix would be Tixina. Like a video game.
Right, we'll wander down this ridge here. There's something at the bottom.
Down the ridge? There's a ridge.
Yeah, come on, Georgia. Come with me. Burn off some of that energy.
I know energy. Yeah, I'm all tired.
Down in the scrub. Got those ones on the move, so that's the last of them.
Yeah.
Which is good. Got a good kill out of this, from when Christchurch helicopters flew through here. So that's good. We're nearly done this paddock. And the ewes will stay in there, like I said yesterday, for flushing. And when they've chewed the best out of that paddock, we'll shift them on. Tex is there.
I know. I accidentally banged Cliff's jaw.
Oh no. Do you reckon he's alright?
Oh, I mean Jack's.
Oh, do you reckon Jack can bark? He doesn't want to bark. Jasper will bark. Jasper. Boy.
Yeah, we need that. Now he's barking. Here's that thing purple on the bar still. Gross. Tex! Oh my god, you can't go.
Will I go, Tex? Will I go?
Are you hot?
No, but I probably will be once I climb back up the hill to the side by side. Up there somewhere.
I'm hot.
There you go.
Oh,
How's your hunting and fishing jacket?
good.
Good? Nice. Right, we're about done, Georgia. We'll start heading up. I set up a time lapse of the power farming mechanic pulling the front axle off the tractor. So it went all right for a start, and we started getting the front pin out, and then it all started turning to custard. Really couldn't get the front pin out. Normally the axle pin, so normally it comes out pretty easy just with a slide hammer, but this one was very, very stubborn. So ended up having to bash it through and then cut it off, which was a bit of a it was my call, but their pin's worth $1,600, so not the greatest, but at least it's out, and it's currently getting rebuilt now. Oh, what a rigmarole. Yeah, so it took us 5 hours to get that pin out, or get that front axle out, and ended up having to chop the pin off to the front kingpin that runs through the axle. So it's only more money, but anyway. So yeah, it's pissing down with rain now. Anyway, Crush will be here tomorrow morning, hopefully. And hopefully the rain stops. So ready for my dinner. We'll see you then. Good morning. Show you tractor results of last night, yesterday afternoon. So axle's out. That's the pin we had to cut. Yeah, and then I think I've got to bash the other pin out, but bit of a bugger. But yeah, we'll get it sorted. At least it's in Christchurch now, getting rebuilt, and yeah, that pin's worth $1,600. So